What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all-new episode of Talkin a podcast amongst friends. I am Anthony Sterling, a.k.a. your friendly neighborhood super Negro. And joining me, as always, on this momentous and awesome journey, it is the queens of podcasting, all sweated up and moist. Starting off.
I'm fighting for my life over here.
Starting off with Madam Snorts a Lot, aka the slightly annoyed mixed chick. Y'all show some love. Stand up and cheer for the lovely Hertepian herself. It is Miss Britt Williams. Hey, Britt, how's it going? Hopefully we will cheer. I guess not. Not today.
I'm very high.
Okay.
No cheers.
Okay.
Very high.
No cheers. It's okay. It is okay. I don't know what's going on with my soundboard today, but it's acting the ass, so fuck it. All right. And we're going to move on with that beautiful ray of sunshine, a.k.a. Mistress ATM, a.k.a. Sister Snatch, a.k.a. I don't know what to do with my face, a.k.a. sweating like a whore in church. Ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than Miss Raya Anderson. That beautiful ray of sunshine is with us. Yep, everything is dead. My soundboard died today.
Hi, Janae.
Oh, no, man, that sucks. Hey, Janae. How's it going?
It's going good.
Okay, well, that's good to hear.
Why is everybody so horny here?
Yeah.
What?
It's working.
Oh, it's working. It seems to work. I don't know why I'm not.
It says something about something being so something in here.
Horny.
Why is everybody so horny here?
Yeah.
Because you're the one sweating, Rhea, so we don't know. But it looks like I'm not hearing it. I don't know why, but we shall see. Yeah, it's starting to act the ass again. So fuck you, Riverside, and fuck the horse you rode in on. This may be our last time with Riverside. I don't know what the deal is. Constantly it's been giving it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to StreamYard, see how much they cost, and then we'll just probably start going that way. All right, but with all that being said, yes, Britt.
I'm sorry to do this to you, but I need to read something very shortly. And just tell me what famous person you think would have said this. In their bio, they're a researcher, consultant, advocate, activist, author, LGBTQIA plus ally. We are the resistance. We do not bow to mediocre white men.
Oh, that's easy. That's gotta be Chelsea Handler. Oh,
Somebody pointed out that Chelsea Handler is a racist and a Zionist.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Who
then
do
it's
you
gotta
think
be
it is?
Amanda
Rhea?
Seals.
Amanda Seals.
No, it's Casey Anthony.
Whoa. I kill my baby, Casey Anthony?
What? She's down for the cause all of a sudden?
Wow. I did not see
She was
that.
fucking her Spanish attorney? What? So she's down for the people now?
I didn't know this existed. Wow. Okay. Way to go, Casey. Way to go. You know, you take out a kid, you find a
I don't
just
like
cause.
calling her a celebrity. She's infamous. She's notorious.
Is she?
You're correct.
Is she out of? She wasn't in
she's
jail,
out of
was
jail.
Oh, she's been out of
she's
jail for
out.
a very
She's
long
been out for a
time.
while.
she? Really? Oh wow. Hide your kids.
She had that. Didn't she have a
don't have no
reality
kids.
show that lasted one episode until everybody complained?
What? I didn't know
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah,
I did
she was
not
trying to
hear about
reinvent
that.
herself, and people were not having it.
Girl, this ain't something you can rebrand. You cannot
You
rebrand
killed
that.
your
What the heck?
child, ma'am.
Yeah. And with malice. Add that.
Mhm.
With malice. Now, what was the other white lady that did that and blamed some black men for stealing
Susan
her car? Y'all remember?
Smith.
Thank
Susan
you.
Smith.
That is such
bitch.
a bad alias name.
Mhm.
It's so boring.
Didn't
Wow.
Diane
Okay.
Downs also blame it on black black men?
Really?
I don't know.
Wow.
Let me check.
Okay. Yeah, check while we continue this madness. But we want to thank everybody for checking us out. We hope you enjoyed that quote of the day by a very infamous, notorious celebrity, I guess. But also, as always, hey, if you're checking us out, it's your first time, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. It's only going to take a second. Leave a blue thumbs up because the blue thumbs are
Oh no, she's
always
not
cool.
racist.
Oh,
She's
that's
a
good
child
to know.
killer, but she's not a racist child killer.
Okay,
Oh,
good job.
Mm.
She's doing the Lord's work. But
Eileen
also,
Warnos was doing the Lord's work.
she
ah,
was, and I would
She
say
was.
free her, but
You
she's
have-
dead.
You have no idea how many women truly believe Eileen Warnos should never have been put to death.
Well,
whoa,
she was
okay.
cuckoo.
Wait a minute.
She was cuckoo.
I heard that name. I think that was from
She's
Cross
she's the
season 1
prolific woman serial killer.
with the funny teeth, right?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
great
she was.
documentary on Netflix about her.
Okay, I never watched it, but I finally started watching Cross. So season 1 was the fanboy killer, and Eileen Wernos was one of his
Yeah,
where he was trying to get the girl to look like Eileen
right.
so he could do her off. She was in
Yeah.
Florida.
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
All right.
She
Got
said,
you.
but she said, and I believe her, she's like, you think the cops didn't know who was doing it? She's like, they knew. They didn't care.
No, she was taking
Mm.
Johns off the street. Johns that tried to rape
Yep.
and rob her.
Right.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Like, this
Okay,
is
so-
self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
But it was
Got you.
too
All right.
frequent for the law. She was
Exactly.
taking good white men out.
Oh, well. Justice for Eileen.
Oh, that made my eye
we'll-
twitch. You said
we'll-
a big old
we'll make a t-shirt.
oxymoron. You said good
I'll
white
wear a
men.
t-shirt.
Oh.
Oh, that. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Justice for Eileen made your eye twitch? Weird. No, but hey, look, I want to thank everybody for checking us out. Those who sent our viewer comments for us to read, I really appreciate it. And before we get into those viewer comments, we're gonna have a quick weekly wellness moment. So, Raya, you had such an
Yes!
amazing, such an amazing week last week.
Last
I'm wondering
week.
if
Oh.
No,
That's what I said.
Nothing has happened this week. This
Oh,
person
okay.
is very busy.
okay.
We text, but we haven't made plans to get together again. But everything's
Okay.
going to plan.
Okay, cool.
And
cool.
what is
No, I was
that
just making
plan?
sure everything is good.
I don't have a plan. It's just something I said.
You could have said not your business or whatever to make it sound like you had
No, I
one.
don't have a plan.
Oh.
I'm in it for
Yeah.
fun and for the stories.
Fun and frolic for everyone.
Yeah.
It's all about
nothing
the
wrong with that.
stories.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, I continue to hope that it continues to be cool. That's all that matters. As long
No,
as
it's
you,
good.
Oh, good, good. Well, might as well move on since, your week was just a week. Britt.
Yeah, I didn't
How
really
was-
do anything but work. I worked this week.
Okay. I think we're pretty much all in the same boat, but we
Yeah.
know with Britt, there's always
There's
a
always something.
sprinkle of caucasity. So, Britt,
Yeah. Oh.
how was your week?
So the other day, I'm taking my dog for a walk down to the
There's
dispo.
that fucking dog. That dog pushed a white woman into traffic. I know it came. I know it happened. Oh, man.
So
Oh,
I'm
man.
walking and I have this in my ear, but the other one's so it's just one.
Right.
Here comes some white boy, like floppy hair, fucking college bro, white boy, right? And he's dressed in like white boy
Okay.
clothes, fucking
Got
t-shirt
you.
and fucking Dockers or something, and fucking boat shoes. And so he's walking towards me. I am listening to music. I am thinking about the weed because I can see the dispo. And he mumbles something in general, kind of looks at me. Whatever, keep walking. Then as he passes by, he mumbles something again. Huh? And then all of a sudden I hear, You're welcome. And I look back and he's like, bitch, what?
I don't
wow.
understand that people have earphones in, or people are not paying attention to other people on the street.
Right.
Like, why was he so concerned with your response?
Like,
That's
why
his
do you
problem.
care?
Yeah,
Because,
that's his
okay,
problem.
if you compliment my dog, when I compliment someone's dog, I don't expect them to respond in any way. It's nice if they say thank you. It's nice if they smile. If they don't say anything, that is just me throwing a compliment at the fucking dog, and I keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what a
Right.
cutie. So if that's what he was doing, okay. If he was complimenting me, I don't have to answer you. Bottom line is, motherfucker, no one has to answer you. Ever.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up. You're a problem. So yeah. So I was taking my dog for a walk. And then that little motherfucker inside the dispo, the nice security guard said, hey, is he ready for a treat? And I said, you mean your fingers? And he said, no, you give him. And I said, you mean my fingers? And he was like, no, we'll put him on the ground. So he put that, because they're this tiny.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So he drops it on the ground, and my dog literally goes, so then he goes, oh, and he drops another one, and then he hands the rest to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna get better. So I'm like, gentle. My dog's lip is quivering as he's like waiting to be able to just snatch that shit the fuck out of my hand.
Your dog is. I know you feed your dog. I think your dog is psycho.
So then I go ahead, and he snatches it. And the guy's like, oh, that was so good. That was so gentle. I'm like, ooh, what's wrong with you? So then we're walking through the dispo, and he's biting on the chain. So at one point, I'm just holding him in the air as he's biting his own chain, trying to get away. And I'm walking around the dispo, holding him like
That poor dog.
But I dropped a couple $100. They know that when I go, I drop like bank. So they're like, oh, how's he doing? They do. They really do put up with my ass.
Yes, they do. I mean, damn. Like I'm thinking about you and your dog, and I'm thinking of that old movie with Christy
Old
McNichol.
Yeller?
No, White Dog.
Oh.
Y'all have ever heard of it? Came out like
What's
in
it
the
called?
80s.
White Dog?
It's called White Dog. It is
she's like, go on, get. Is that the one?
no.
Oh.
She's
Isn't
a
that
trainer.
where the red fern grows?
No,
No.
I think that's where that comes from. But who knows?
It's something else.
The whole concept of White Dog is she's a trainer who is trying to retrain a dog who was raised and trained to attack black people. It is
Oh my God.
funniest movie because I have a sick sense of
Unintentionally
humor.
funny?
Unintentionally,
Oh.
it's a movie. I don't know if y'all remember Christy McNichol.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah,
She was
from
big in
Empty
the
Nest
70s,
and
early 80s. Yeah.
right. She's she's the dog trainer. So she's trying to train the dog, and every time it sees a black person, it's on site. It is hilarious. And the dog's white. The dog is white, but it hates black people. I was like, man, who is the genius who thought of this? And I found out who, and I was like, oh, okay, it tracks. But
That sounds like it would be a
Neo
double
is the
feature
opposite.
with Soul Man.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wasn't it
or
Soul
Cujo.
Man?
Soul Man was a lighthearted story.
White Dog and Cujo probably would go well
Cujo,
together.
yeah.
No, I was just never mind.
Oh, movies that are just not good for black folks.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't tell me
No,
Soul
it was
Man wasn't good. I loved Soul Man.
See,
because you
Thomas
had a
Howell.
crush.
Thomas Howell.
There we
I
go.
had such a crush on him.
That
Try
makes
to make
sense.
it
He didn't look like a black man to me. Like, he looked very odd, but
Try to make Gen Z watch that fucking movie and just
See, Thomas Howell kind of looks Southeast Asian.
He
And
did. He
by
did
that
not
I
look like a
mean
black man.
he
He
did
looked
not look like a
Indian.
black man.
Neither did
He damn sure did.
what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. Because I rewatched fucking
Tropic
Oh,
Thunder.
Tropic Thunder again
Yeah.
last
He
week.
was so good in it though.
You know, but
he understood the assignment.
He did.
it was also because you had another actual black person
in it,
who consistently called him out
Brandon
on
T.
his
Jackson.
shit. Right.
Yeah.
I think if they did not have him there, that it would have landed completely
it would have been
different.
terrible. It would have been terrible.
You know what the problem is with you people? What do you mean, you people?
You people.
And I think it was so perfect because he's talking
Kangaroo
to
Jack.
who is it? Yeah, he's talking to what's that guy's name? I can never get his name some of the time. Ben Stiller, and I forgot. Was it Jack Black?
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black's in Tropic Thunder. So it was just that point where he goes, well, you know what's wrong with you people? And he's like, well, what do you mean you people? And you hear Brandon T. Jackson say, what do you mean you people? And it threw me off at first. I'm like, well, wait, I got you. That shit was funny. But, I mean, Robert Downey is such a great actor. He pulled it off. I mean, we can't deny it. You just cannot deny it.
There's no way around it.
His quote, the way he quoted the theme song to the Jeffersons was just chef's damn kiss. Well, other than that, I still think your dog is the opposite of White Dog, and Neo's black. So now it makes sense. Black Dog. There must be a remake, but first swap for Black Dog and get Neo in it. And Neo's whole object is to push white people into oncoming traffic. And there is a black woman who's out to retrain and put the dog on a much white person loving level.
Why? Why would
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fun. I think the kills would be funny, and then you come in with the kind of Sandra Bullock teaching the big black man how to play football in The Blind Side moment.
That is one of my sister's favorite fucking movies. That and Green Book.
Of course it is.
What white person don't like The Blind Side?
I just put Green Book on my list to watch because they just added it to Netflix. Because I avoided it for so long, but I love Mahershala.
Yes.
I love Mahershala, and I want to see.
I feel like he would tell you to watch his fucking Jurassic Park movie before you watch fucking Green Book.
I don't want to see.
I think he'd tell you to wait for Blade to drop before you watch Green Book.
Oh, okay.
So you're never gonna watch Green Book.
People love Green Book. They love it. They see it as a story of friendship.
Yes. It ended racism the day it dropped.
Yeah.
The day it dropped.
I'm sorry, but Desus and Mero, when they did their little take on Green Book, and Desus played fucking Mahershala's character, and Mero, the kid Mero, played the white Italian guy, and they dressed him up, put him in whiteface and everything.
It's not hard to do.
Fucking hysterical. They were like, thank God we ended racism. And then it was like him and a white cop at the end. You ended racism. No, you ended racism. No, you ended racism. And Desus comes over and goes to talk to him, and they're like, shut up.
See? And again, Britt's dog can end racism if we remake this movie.
I see Issa Rae as the lead. I don't know why.
See?
But I just see her as the lead in this movie. Because they're not gonna cast Britt exactly. They're gonna say, no, we need a full black person to play this part.
Right.
We cannot have a biracial play this part. So they're gonna cast the blackest person they know, who is Issa Rae.
Or what they'll do is they'll cast a black person and say they're biracial. Not saying biracial people don't come out looking, but when they have a biracial child, more often than not, the biracial child looks nothing like me. Not a fucking thing like me. But no. So in that walk, there is these like okie dokie white people walking towards us. And the lady went, oh my God, he's so cute. And he looked at her because he walked super fast. He looked at her, kept going, looked back, stopped, turned around, stared at her, looked at me and kept going. And I was like, oh, he did not appreciate that white woman giving him a fucking compliment. Because he don't stop for shit. He only stops every once in a while to eyeball people who piss him the fuck off.
Yeah. Neo is definitely setting himself to be euthanized for pushing white people on the street. I don't wish it on him, but that dog's going to become a serial you know what. And I'm not talking about eating a lot of Captain Crunch. But look, we're going to move on. I had a fairly, it was a week, like nothing really big. I was a little under the weather on Friday, but I'm back to normal somewhat.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm supposed to go to the movies. Well, that got canceled because I wasn't feeling well. But
What were
I'm
you
going
gonna go
to.
see?
I was gonna go check out Obsession. I love boosters, and I really, really wanted to see the Mandalorian and Grogu, but I'm hearing some bad juju about it.
I heard it
So
was very cute. My work husband went to go see it the other
yeah,
day. He said it was very
I
cute.
yeah,
Wasn't
and I
it
figured.
geared towards kids?
If you watch the series, no, it's you know what, if you're a Star Wars fan, it's supposed to be that. Grogu is the pull for the kids though.
Right, because
Yeah.
I know for me, someone who does not
Hmm.
pay any attention to fucking Star Wars, I know Baby Yoda, Grogu,
Yeah.
because of kids. So I felt like the way they've pushed this movie and the way they've pushed Grogu, I felt like it was
Hmm.
more of a push for kids.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm still gonna go see it because I still enjoy Star Wars. Good or bad, I still enjoy the franchise. So I think this week, probably the next 3 nights after work, I'm just gonna go to the movies and mind my business. I saw your daughter; she can't hide. Um, she
She
walks so
walks so
listlessly.
hard.
Yeah, she's like, God damn, I'm stuck in this motherfucker's on this podcast.
I
Sick of this
understand
shit.
her. I'm a hard
Yeah,
walker. I
you
stomp
know.
I'm
everywhere I
not.
go.
I float
Oh, okay.
everywhere I go.
You fucking ethereal being, you.
All right, well, let's move on to our viewer comments. As always, ladies and gentlemen, you want to be part of the conversation. All you got to do is leave a comment in the comment section. If you're on YouTube, it's right below your video. Spotify, the same way. And we will read them on a future episode. But this week we have one, and it's coming from the CEO of NXG Global Productions. Y'all know her as Miss Lisa Waring. And this week, Lisa said, oh, first and foremost, thank you, Lisa. We appreciate you.
Thank
Y'all
you,
make sure and go
Lisa.
check out her Real Movie Lovers page. I'll try to put it in our description, as well as Arts Reactions videos with her and 3 of her good friends as they react to certain movies. I got them to do The Last Dragon. It was hilarious. So definitely show some love to them. But this week, Lisa said she didn't watch the Kevin Hart comedy show. She meant the roast. I wasn't really planning to, and now all the controversy around it has made me want to see it even less. All right. Way to go, girl. This is a shout out to Britt, who is probably fixing some kind of drink. Wait, why is her boob showing? Oh, that's just a black shirt. I thought
Oh,
it was the bra.
I'm
My
looking in
bad.
closer. Like what?
I thought it was the bra. I was like, God
We're
damn,
gonna
them
get
titties
banned
long.
from YouTube.
Thank you. Trying to get us kicked off. She goes, liberals want to be right, conservatives want to be winners. Britt's take on that feels spot on. So, Britt, you got love on that one. I wish more
You're
people
welcome.
operated. Not this, I'm sorry. Lisa, we might see different, but I appreciate you on how you feel about this part. She says, I wish more people operated like Britt when sharing info online.
Look at her. She's eating it up.
I'm guilty of it too. But I've started to become more careful about more careful what I hop on and share about what I hop on and share. I agree, Lisa. Keep your business to yourself. Um, I feel
No,
like we
that's
can't.
not what that meant. What that meant was before I share shit, I double check to make sure if it's real.
Keep your business to yourself, Lisa. I'm looking at it differently. I'm just saying. I know what she meant. Britt.
Yes, okay, sir.
I know. Thank you for clarifying. But again, it wouldn't be good content if you have to double check and fact check. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Oh, she's going back for the alcohol. She is going back for her alcohol. All right. So she says, she also says, I feel like we can't. Yep. I can't. Oh, excuse me. I feel like we can't take our foot off the pedal because as soon as we get victory in one area, they start unraveling another one. Yes.
Is that rose? Right. Mm-hmm. You got rose?
It's terrible on its own. It tastes like fucking gasoline.
Oh. But I thought it was the drink of lovers. Okay, my bad.
It is.
She goes on to say, I'm very worried about the next generation and feel like I need to watch Idiocracy to prepare myself. Yes, I've never seen it, but I heard about it. Okay, Lisa Waring, CEO of NXG Global Productions.
Yeah, she's a movie buff.
A movie buff. Madam, we're going to have to take your film credit card, you know? We're going to have to take your film lover's card along with it. You need to watch this movie. You need to find it. Matter of fact, you watch it. Then with Art and the rest of the gang, y'all do a reaction on it because it'll get you through life.
Ma'am, I just want to say you cannot quote something if you have not seen it. So go see it, please. And then you'll understand actually how spot on you truly are when you say these things.
It's not for free anywhere. You have to pay for it.
Oh. I need to get it. I want to get a physical copy. I'm gonna order it from probably from one of the places I get movies dirt cheap.
Oh, wait a minute! You can rent it on Apple TV. Prime. But it's only a few dollars. It's like $4.
Yeah. Or you can go to the bay where the pirates stay. However you want to do it. However you want to do it.
Talk to Jazz. Get some. Jazz will
get Jazz. Jazz knows. She knows all. All right. She goes on and says, just because I feel something doesn't make it true. That hit too close to home for me, Britt. This is a conversation between her and Britt. I should just let them go. Let Britt finish read this. Are you an Aquarius too? Because I'm feeling attacked.
No, baby. I am a Libra on a Scorpio cusp. No,
I thought you were a Scorpio.
I'm 15 minutes before Scorpio. So I am. I was born at 11:45 p.m. And then the next day would have been at midnight. I would have been a Scorpio. So because of that, I am a Libra with heavy Scorpio leanings.
Gotcha.
And I am in my Scorpio season as of the past few years.
Oh, you know who else is a Scorpion? Another mixed kid who's a rapper. Moving on. Yeah, Britt, you're in great company. I can't say nothing. I share the same birthday, same birth year as a rapper who. There you go. And my goodness,
it says some of your favorite rappers are Geminis.
Yes.
You saw that one?
Kendrick is a Gemini. Mm-hmm. 3 Stacks is a Gemini. Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. Prince, not a rapper, Gemini. So yeah, you know. I mean, we got Trump, but you got to have a devil somewhere. There's always a psycho somewhere in your group.
Stinks.
I know.
Oh shit, that's why.
But we bathe. Black Geminis bathe. Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Kanye looks like he bathes constantly. Like he is always bathing.
He can't brush his teeth because it's titanium. He has to polish it. I love this one though. This was funny. Shout out to Lisa for catching that. She goes, Raya says, you get 3 wishes. Britt, wipe them out. That was a good one. She goes
I didn't say wipe them all out. I said any white person who's ever had a racist thought.
Right, but it's just funny the way she said wipe them out.
And I said everyone has had a racist thought. It doesn't matter.
And then she said, oh well, goodbye.
Oh well.
See you later. Okay, so her final part of the comment is, I'm wishing for one, good health for all my family. Two, enough money to pay off debt and set up trust. And three, for all to see the truth. Deuces. That's how she ended. Now, that was very Hertepian of her. I want everybody to see the truth. Or tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists.
Oh my God. One of my coworkers in the Teams chat always says Grand Rising, everyone. I can't like it. I can't bring myself to like the comment.
No, we're not biscuits.
An Asian coworker of mine put that in a Slack chat the other day. They said Grand Rising, and I went, ah! Okay.
Then come to find out he's a psyop just to get Britt. Right. He's sent to capture Britt for the government to take her. But hey, look, Lisa, as always, we love your comments. Thank you so much for sending it to us. We love reading them. And like Lisa, you too can have your comment read. So all you got to do is just leave it in the comment section. All right, we're going to move on, ladies and gentlemen, because it is time for our Random Chats of Blackness, aka This Week in Black. And before we really get into it, I saw one of the funniest moments in Black history right here on Elon Muskrat's little old social app. And I want to share it with everybody. Okay. Now, before Britt gets an aneurysm, which I never wish, or she gets, as they say, a cram stuck in a craw. Don't ask me where I heard that from. It's a Randy Quaid quote. Okay. Aiden Ross is involved, but the black moment, the great moment in Blackness is what happens to that black person. Sadly, because it does involve Aiden Ross. So, for those who don't know, Aiden Ross has his own little fight club, celebrity fight club that he hosts, I believe, on Kick, or one of those streaming services that does sports for incels. And this week, oh man, the man among men, he slept with 12,500 women, or so he claimed. He is the baby brother of one Brandy Norwood. He is the co-star of Sex Tape starring one Kim Kardashian. If y'all don't know who he is, what is he now? Is he still part owner of Raycon? Who knows? Who cares? Ray J got into the ring to show his fighting prowess that he got them hands.
I missed this.
Oh yeah, he got them.
He's not even in shape.
What are you talking about? He is in shape. No, he's round.
I was gonna say he's a shape. He's not in shape.
Again, if you've seen the movie The Great White Hype with Damon Wayans, great film, love it. He is in that kind of fighting shape, but that don't mean he ain't got them hands. You understand? So he gets in the ring with another celebrity internet guy. Well, I'm sorry, I don't want to put no disrespect on my man. You know what? Let me just get to it because it's too funny. It is hilarious. It is Ray J versus Super Hot Fire. And they are no, not Dylan.
Oh.
Dylan don't get in the ring with bums. He only go for the top 5. And you know who Dylan is fighting in the top 5? Himself. Okay? Because he spits hot fire. But no, Super Hot Fire, he is he's an online celebrity. He has been known to do these amazingly hilarious rap battles. Him and Kevin Hart have one of the funniest one when Kevin Hart does his chocolate dropper persona. Yeah, persona. I forgot who else he's done them with, but they're funny. And his famous line to close out his rap in the battle is, "I'm not a rapper." And his whole crew goes, "Oh!" and it's over with. So they decided to get in the ring with the UFC gloves, no shoes. So it's supposed to be mixed martial arts. I don't know what the fuck you want to call this, but I want y'all to take a look, man. This was one of the greatest moments in fighting history. Okay, let me know if y'all see it because it is amazing. All right, let's see if it'll share. Everybody sees it?
No.
Great.
Oh, wait. Yeah, now I see it.
Okay, here we go. We're going to play this because this was some great one-on-one fisticuffs.
Okay, so he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh, wow.
He was playing, I told you.
But I think he's doing this for like trash.
Oh! I felt
it. Get out!
He doesn't know where he's at.
Wait, who is that? I can't see very well right now.
It's Ray J.
No, I know who that is. Who is he fighting?
Super Hot Fire.
Explained it.
Boom. There it is. Night. Somebody said they knocked his one and only wish. Look at it. Boom.
Oh.
Who is he fighting?
I will tell you again, Britt. That is Super Hot Fire. He is an internet celebrity. Exactly.
Oh, well, he fucking beat
right.
Look at Ray J's body. Stop it. That is... you know that is Black Dad down at the lake with his kids.
Oh, look at the knot on his head.
That's Dad bod. That is Dad bod.
Yeah.
That is a Black Dad down at the lake with his kids, took his shirt off, still got his slides, and he's kind of wading in a little bit with one of the kids in his hand. That's that body.
I am here for it. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, they tapped him, man. That was insane. Hold on, we got to look at this because they gave him, let's see. Oh, it looked like he got two of them, though.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it looked like he had two.
It said mink, 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 mink. Oh.
Look. Wow. He got tagged. I got to see this again. Wish he wouldn't have got his ass knocked out. Let's see. Let's look at it again, ladies.
He looks so confused.
Left. Okay. So he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh, wow.
He was playing, I told you.
But I think he's doing this for like trash. Oh!
Wow.
Can you really be proud, though, of beating that up? Like, look at that gut.
Yes, like, you can be. You know why? Because he did it for Cameron. He did it for Mace. He did it for Shine. He knocked that dude out. That is effed up.
Night, nigga. Night.
Oh, my God, I remember that.
Oh, man. That was flush. Boom.
Oh. His eyes rolled into the back of his head.
You know what this reminds me of? The episode of Martin when he fought Tommy Hearns. And he took that. Yeah. Give me 2 chitlin and some Skittles and a bowl of sunflower seed.
Look at him. He's like, what happened?
He said, what do you mean the fight's over? Fight. It hasn't even started yet. What are you talking about?
He's telling the ref he wants to fight. He wanted to fight. I'm like, damn. You know what? Let Ray J fight. Let him fight for the honor of whatever. Look, Ray J, I'm sorry.
I feel so bad for Brandy that's her brother. Poor Brandy.
I don't feel bad. This is enjoyment. Don't talk about you gonna go beat somebody up and put them in the bed with you. and then super hot fire hit you with a clean shot and you go down like a ton of bricks. Like, damn. Well, anyway, we're going to move on to something more festive and something that benefits us as people. I just wanted to throw this out. There is a awesome coalition and initiative known as 110. Have y'all heard of it?
What is
By
it?
any chance? It's the 110 coalition.
No.
Okay, well, I believe it started in 2019 or 2020. Definitely, I know it came into prominence during the situation with the protests for George Floyd, where a lot of companies were saying, you know what, we're going to focus on DEI and start new initiatives and programs as well as jobs. 110, which is now known as SkillsRight, they've changed their name. They made a promise to hire 1 million black workers and get them into the workforce. But here's the most awesome thing about it. It's skills first. So if you only had a high school diploma, they were going to help you get a job.
Okay.
That was their initiative. So it was an initiative to create job opportunities and get folks into the workforce for those who are more skills heavy than they are education heavy. They don't have the 4-year college degree. Get them a job regardless. Yes, Britt.
Utilize them.
Oh, okay. Really? SkillsRight?
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Offshoot of theirs.
Oh, okay. Well, they are I think within the coalition now. I don't know how long these companies are still in it since Trump came into office, but people like Target, Walmart, there were a few other major companies, corporations as well. They pledged to get more folks in. This was one of the promises that former Vice President Kamala Harris had in her plan if she became president, was to take out the stipulation of having a college degree as one of the things to get a job. So this group is doing the Lord's work, and it's working. They are getting more skill-based workers in to the workforce. But I just wanted to show the website right quick, just to let folks know, hey, look, if you're having a tough time finding a job, your state's workforce is not cutting it, please go and check these folks out here. This is their website. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let me know if everybody can see it. This is SkillsRight.org. Go in here, check it out.
They've worked with me. They have given me interviews. Actually, a really, really amazing interview for a C-suite level position based upon my resume. So when I say they work, they do.
Okay. So, and their thing is skills first. So if you got the skills to pay the bills, definitely show some love and check them out. And man, look, I hope it gets you back in the workforce to where you are making your own cash and doing your thing. Because if you have the skills, you should be working.
And I just want to say,
and I'm not getting paid for them.
That every employer that puts their job posting on here is not looking for college graduates, where a lot of times on other job boards, they'll say, degree not required, but in reality, they will look first at any degree candidate. They are going there specifically because you do not have a degree.
Awesome. So folks, I'm saying it right now. If you have the skills and you have the talent, definitely check out SkillsRight.org. Originally, they were known as 110. They've changed their name. I think it was and for me, this is just my speculation. This is my outlook. I think they changed the name as well as their initiative to continue to not be hounded by the Trump administration, but they still have strategies to help with minorities trying to get in the job force. So give it a shot. As you can see, they have a well diverse pictures on their
Neo,
website.
can you get out of there?
There's there's a white woman. There's another white woman, and then there are others. So they are trying to help everyone get the job that they deserve. All right, that's it. Last, I believe. No, we got two more. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show a huge shout out to the one and only Quinta Brunson. I think this is a great story. It's already causing controversy.
Of
Uh,
course.
well, as usual, the black woman can't have nothing. Black people can't have nothing. Quinta Brunson is working on a Betty Boop movie where she stars as I like saying this word because it has tit in it, titular character, Betty Boop. Now, from what I'm reading,
she looks like Betty
and
Boop.
She does. What I'm understanding, Betty is going to be animated, so it's going to be very Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where she's in the real world. Now, what I'm also liking, hold on, I'm gonna bring the story up right quick, is that she is working with the grandson of the creator of Betty Boop. As you can see, there's Betty, there's Quinta. Can't tell the difference. You can, but still. But she's going to be working with Mark Fleischer, who is the grandson of Max Fleischer. Max and his brother Dave created the famous Fleischer Studios, which were, I believe, on the lot of Paramount Studios. If you've never heard of Fleischer Studios, you've heard of some of their most famous characters, Betty Boop and one cockeyed sailor, better known as Popeye.
Popeye, love Popeye.
Who got his start, I believe, on a Betty Boop cartoon? Or did Betty Boop appear in Popeye? I know Betty Boop did. If I remember it right, I think it was Popeye premiered an animation on a Betty Boop short. And Betty Boop was also in one short with Popeye, if I remember right. Let me see. Popeye's first appearance, not comics, but they give you the first comic, but it's okay. His comic strip debut was 19. Okay, yeah. His animated debut was in 1933. Popeye made it, yeah. And July 14th, 1933, Betty Boop animated short titled Popeye the Sailor. That's right, because she hires him. I remember it now. You could actually see it on TCM. But Quinta Brunson is working on this. Her production company, Fifth Chance Productions, is doing this movie. So 9 out of 10, she's funding it along with studio backup. Yes, Britt.
I'm going to have to drop off.
What's the matter?
I had a little too much carbonation, and if I have a little too much carbonation, it gets stuck in my stomach because it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm just going to go lay on my bathroom floor for a while and cry. So everybody,
dear Lord.
So wonderful to see you.
Girl.
Have a great rest of the podcast. Bye.
Okay, well, you know what? Later, girl. Bye. This child here, she done duped. Oh, well. Well, you know what? We're going to knock this. We're going to talk about it for a little bit. I am wondering if this is going to go into the theaters or if this is going to go streaming, because they haven't talked about if it's going theatrical or streaming yet.
Is it going to be a movie or a show?
It's a movie. Okay. They're doing it as a movie. As far as I know, and what they've been talking about, it's going to be a feature-length film.
Okay.
So, I think that's going to be really, really cool.
That'd be cool.
One more thing we're gonna move on to our last little story here. Sorry, y'all. I'm really just coming from being sick, so just bear with me. But our last story, if you know me, y'all know I'm a toy fanatic. I am. If you see in the back, vinyl figures. I just bought a Ninja Turtle last Ronin figure. It's not the one I wanted, but it's Michelangelo. Him and Donatello are my favorite turtles. So I got a Michelangelo one, but I'm gonna get the last Ronin version. I have his Night Watcher one from that series. I need to get another one. But anyway, um Kelis on her Instagram was promoting this group called Make It Brown.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
saw
it.
The advertisement that she did yesterday because I follow her, so it came up on my timeline just yesterday.
Okay, well, I wanted to share.
It was a Woody doll,
right? I wanted to share this right quick because, as usual, while it is cool to see, there's always some backlash. But let me get this up and running.
Shit.
Right. But I think it's really cool. I think it's actually cool, and I hope I do wish this company does have a lot of success on it because it takes time to make things like this. So here is the little promo that she did for Make It Brown. Check it out and want to hear what everybody thinks. Well,
the unboxing of Woody. So dope. I really love him. We took a lot of time to make sure all the details were right. If you look, his little sheriff badge, even his belt buckle is popping. You can take his little pistol in and out. His hat is magnetized. It comes on and off. We got his fro tight. His little scarf. Look at the spurs on his boot. He's just really well made. He's fragile because it's like an art piece. You want to sit this on like a mantle or a bookshelf or something. Of course, you guys know who's coming next.
To infinity and beyond.
Go to Make It Brown. Get your plushies, get your collectibles, get your art, get your culture. We love y'all.
You got a friend in me.
Ooh, Lord, let me stop. Because I didn't.
I said we're going to get sanctioned.
Yeah, and Randy Newman will come in. Black bastards, why you use my music? Gonna sue you right here and now. No, I thought it was really cool because
so cute.
It's cute, one, and two, we've always negrofied a lot of things that we've grown up with. Like I remember Bart, they used to have the Black Bart Simpson
yes,
t-shirts.
I remember that, the t-shirts.
Yeah, we've had well, Charlie Brown is just a sad Negro to begin with, but he's got Franklin. But I've seen black versions
I've
of
seen Black Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. So I don't see anything wrong with them doing it. Now, some of the controversy and some of the naysayers are like, "Ooh, Disney gonna sue y'all." We've seen the Black Mario because she has Black Mario characters. And then you have the whole, well, why don't y'all just make y'all own thing? Why don't we make our own toys? It's like, well, they are making their own toys.
Well, we have made our own toys, but there are certain characters that are universally loved that little kids will want to see looking like them. So what's the problem with making them brown?
Well, again, I could understand them yelling.
These are collector items because I just looked up the Woody. The Woody is very expensive. It's like what? It's not for $225.
Yeah. Okay. Look,
it's a collector's item. It's not a toy.
Yeah. Well, and she says that it's very fragile. You want to put it on the little stand. I know because if you can see that noodle from Gorillas behind me, MF Doom and all of that, those are not 20. Let me not, because ain't nobody coming in my house looking for nothing. Y'all can't see nothing. No, you pay a pretty penny for those collector's ones. And especially if you're into vinyl figure collecting like myself and it's not pop, you go to the next level and you
Yeah.
start getting custom stuff and things of that nature. Like I have stuff that come from Japan that you pay a pretty penny for. Um, I like it because I like seeing people like us
Yes.
having fun and creating things that supposedly we aren't supposed to be involved in,
Right.
or, oh man, that's childish. Why would you get into that? That's for children. Fuck you. Fuck you.
No, I think it's a
It's for everybody.
situation where there's a popular character. There are no black characters in the cast. Like Toy Story, there's no black characters in Toy Story.
Right.
Is there? There's not.
No.
So
No, wait, but what about voice actors? I don't think they are. No.
There's not.
No, not even in voice acting.
If you take the character itself and it's only a white character, I can see why there is a need to make it a brown character so that other brown children can relate to it.
Yeah. And Woody got an afro in this one. Now his name, they should have called him Woodrow.
Right.
They should have called him Woodrow. And I think even like with the Mario ones, what I like on theirs is that the little star is on a gold chain. The invincibility star is on a gold chain. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They talk about lawsuits, but here's the thing. What if she got permission?
Right.
Now, again, I haven't been on the website.
Is it her company or is she just promoting it?
I think the whole thing is when she said we made sure that all the the detailing was in it. She might have a stake in Make It Brown.
Okay.
And you know what? If she does, great. Which means she understands copyright and she might have gotten Disney to license the product. Now she didn't say it in the promo, so I don't know. I am talking on speculation. So we have no clue.
They're all $225. The Mario, the Fire Mario, and the Woody toy. They're considered art toys. So they're considered collectibles.
Right.
I don't think they're considered toys because the plushies are $55, and I think that those are considered toys.
Okay. So the art toys, they probably could get away with, parody or just the simple fact of it's collectibles.
And there's a bunch of T-shirts too.
Now the T-shirts, I'm gonna have to go look because I love T-shirts. See?
Yeah, the T-shirts are like $65.
Okay.
Yeah, they're $65. Some of them are sold out, but there's a couple of them that are still available. And then they have books that look like they are original books. There's only one, 7 Wonders of Africa. It's a hardcover book and an audiobook, and it's $18.
Yeah. Okay.
So they have a couple of different things.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, again, I thought it was dope, and I thought it was something that we should share. Look, if you're a collector, definitely check out Make It Brown. Check out their IG. Check out what else they may have. I saw they may be making a Buzz Lightyear, so I think that'll be dope looking. I wonder though, Buzz Lightyear, he might look like Bill Cosby. It might make him look like Bill Cosby, because he's got that chin. And you ever seen like the animated version of Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
Your Brown Hornet, the picture pages intro. That would, I bet
Little
you.
Bill.
Little Bill. He's gonna look just like that. I think it's gonna be hilarious. But we're gonna move on. I think, you know what? Let's go ahead and just wrap this baby up. Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Because unless you want to talk about the main topic, because I know Britt would have had a field day.
Britt would have been. I think we should table it
we'll
for
table
another time so Britt can have her opinions about it, because I think she would be very interested in this topic.
And it's going to be a topic for a while too.
Yeah.
It's gonna hold for a while. So
Yeah.
before we go, let's go ahead. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do our question of the pod,
Okay.
and then we'll have a talking recommendation.
Okay. I have a
How about that?
recommendation.
Okay,
Okay.
awesome. So, with you and I, as well as with viewers, our question of the pod this week is, and you know what? Because I was looking for that damn white dog, I done screwed the pooch, but that's all right. I got him. Here's the question. I know people have heard this, but you never know. Answers may change. If you could have dinner with anyone from history, who would it be? And what one question would you ask them?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I would most likely want to have dinner with Prince.
Okay.
Just because he's my all-time favorite. And the question I would ask him is, what was his inspiration behind Parade? Because I already know Purple Rain was to deal with his family and stuff like that.
Right.
But we don't know why he made Parade and why he did Under the Cherry Moon. Because I would like to know that. I think he was inspired by French culture and stuff like that. Like I kind of already get that. But I want to know what his basis was for the album Parade. And that might be obscure to some people because Parade's not the most popular album. It's obviously Purple Rain. But as a purist, as a fan, I want to know about Parade because that's my favorite album.
Do you have kids in the house?
No, my daughter's feeding the cats and they go a little crazy.
When the food's up. Okay.
When the food is ready.
They sound like little kids.
They do.
I thought it was my nephews at first. I was about to curse them out, telling them shut the fuck up. But they're kittens, so they deserve love and respect.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, no, that's actually pretty cool because you know what? I'm going way back. Like way back. I would like to have dinner with Crispus Attucks.
Oh, you're going way back.
Way back.
The Wayback Machine.
Wayback Machine. Like we just got off the boat. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
No, and the question I would ask is, did them white folks push you into that bullet? That's my question. I am so real about it. I'm so real about it.
We would have a whole dissertation if Britt was here.
Oh yeah, Britt would be like, I would ask him. No, Britt. I asked the question. So yeah, that would be it. That's my question. And hey, I want to know from everybody. Keep in mind, one question you must ask this person. So the question is, if you could have dinner with anyone from history, who would it be? And what one question would you ask them? That is our question of the pod. And before we go, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our talking recommendations. This is where we recommend one or two or a whole bunch of things you should be checking out this week. So, Raya, what is your recommendation?
This morning, so Sundays are my documentary days. And I recommend you to go to Netflix immediately and watch a documentary called The Crash. Have you seen this yet?
No, I have not.
I think it's new this week because it wasn't there last week when I watched Netflix. I typically watch Netflix only for documentaries once a week on Sundays. And this one came up as a recommendation for me. And all I have to say is justice for Davion. Justice for Dominic.
Okay.
It is very, very sad. There's a crash that kills these two boys, and the documentary is about what happened in the crash. Was it an accident? Was it intentional? It's up to you to watch the documentary and decide the answer. So that is my recommendation.
All right. No, that's a great recommendation. It's called Crash.
The Crash.
The Crash. Okay, yeah, because there's a movie called Crash. And
Right. No, this is called The Crash. It has nothing to do with the movie Crash.
Okay.
Which is a social commentary movie. But this just has to do with a specific crash that happened in Ohio a couple of years ago. So it's fairly a new case. It just
Hmm.
just closed in 2023, so all the information that you're getting is fairly new, and it's very very interesting. And they get all what I like about Netflix when they do their documentaries, they get all perspectives. They don't just get one perspective and that's the documentary. They
Right.
kind of
Right.
get all perspectives. So they've done it
Okay.
once again because I think Netflix does documentaries very, 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 very well. They've done it once again with this one called The Crash.
Okay. I will definitely check it out. And we hope
Add it
that
to your
y'all
list.
definitely check it out. Please add it to your watch list. My recommendation, I have a few, so I'm gonna run through them real quick.
Okay.
Um, if you have not listened to it yet, please get your ears ready for some good New Orleans music. Go and check out Tank and the Bangers' new album that dropped on the same day as a certain Canadian rapper, but this is some good ear music satisfaction. It's good listening satisfaction. Check out The Last Balloon. Um, you know it's gonna be a
Hmm.
fire album when Tank is in the French Quarter. That is the
Oh,
cover. She is in the French
okay.
Quarter looking mighty, mighty beautiful.
So this is not
Um,
Tank, the R&B singer?
no, not that. No. Tank and the
Oh.
Bangers. Yeah, it no,
Oh,
but
it's
it's
a different
not
band.
Tank. It's
Okay,
not.
because I was like,
No,
Tank?
no, no, no. It's not him. It's not him yodeling on R&B. No, 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 no. Check out Tank and the Bangers' new album. If you are a crazy lover of jazz music, um, on the American Masters series on PBS, they did a documentary on the late great Sun Ra called "Do the Impossible," and they also dropped the soundtrack for it. I believe it is three disc,
Oh,
um,
wow.
and it's Sunrise. For me, it's his greatest hits. For others who would listen, be like, "What the hell are you have us listening to?" Definitely check out "Do the Impossible." Great documentary on Sun Ra. It's on PBS.com. And shout out to PBS who they so far they have won the decision about getting funding from the Trump administration.
Okay.
Federal judge said it is illegal to have taken the funding from them. Sadly, it hit harder than it should have because a lot of public television local stations have taken a huge hit, so they had to let go of a lot of people. So
Mm.
hopefully they could get them back so they can produce amazing programming. But right now, PBS on their YouTube channel, they are dropping so many great documentaries and spotlights, and a lot of it is clowning the government, the
Good.
administration right now. It's basically a fu to them. So definitely check it out. On the reading side, I'm gonna disappear for a second because I gotta get it. I want
Okay.
y'all to check out this book. Give me 2 seconds. I may have to.
I'll entertain the people.
You can sing to them.
Um, all at once, drifting on a lonely sea, hoping you'll come back to me. All at once. I don't know the rest of the song, but I'm gonna sing the melody. I can't sing. So we're hoping for Anthony to appear so I don't
I am
have to
back.
sing anymore. Okay, good.
This poor girl. Um, my other recommendation is books because I am getting
Okay.
back into reading. I made a promise to my nephew, with his little bad behind. We are going to try and read a book a day. I'm gonna let
Oh,
him read comic book. One of my
okay.
comic books. I'm gonna read one of my books, and I started. I y'all know I'm a fan of Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Yes.
and I want to start getting all his books. So I finally bought one. One of them I want to get is Take Me to Your Leader, and there was another one about Merlin. I really want to check out. Like, I really want to read it.
Merlin the magician, the wizard.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
On how it's Neil deGrasse Tyson's outlook on how Merlin saw the universe.
okay.
If that makes sense. But this book right here, Starry Messenger, Cosmic Perspectives on Civilization. This is the book.
Oh, nice.
This is the book. It's not a long read.
I love Neil deGrasse Tyson.
And the reason I copped this one first, it is basically, how do we look at civilization on a universal outlook, on a universal spectrum, on, kind of look at it. We are as they say, we are but a speck in the universe.
Right.
But there is a passage in here which I have a bad habit of doing. When people tell me something about it, I go read that first, then I go back and read the full book. But his outlook on death really caught me. Like, it hit me, and I started to, kind of reevaluate life.
Okay.
In a lot of ways. And it's not a religious epiphany or anything like that. It's just an outlook. It's a perspective that I actually respect in it. It's not just, there's an afterlife. Well, what if there isn't? But energy cannot be destroyed, nor, whatever else.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, this is pretty dope. But I'm going to start reading it along with my nephew. I'm not going to read it to my nephew. He's only 7. But then if my dad could take me see Nightmare on Elm Street at 7, my nephew can have an existential crisis at 7 years old. So we'll see how that goes. And last but certainly not least, movie-wise, I'm just going to throw this movie out. Since we're talking about religion, Dogma. I think I've shown this on the podcast before.
I love Dogma.
They've re-released. Kevin Smith finally was able to release it from the jaws of the Weinsteins, and they have re-released the movie. It's the 25th? Yeah, 25th anniversary of
That's
Dogma. Great movie.
Such a good
Definitely, if you are a movie-phile such as myself, get your ass in line.
Kevin Smith himself is a great movie maker.
Yes. I enjoy all his
Kevin
movies.
Smith. And I enjoy Jay and Silent Bob so much. I'm such a huge fan.
I have their new video game, which is kind of fun.
They have a video game?
They have a side-scrolling video game where the only thing I didn't like, because I finished it, the final boss was the Golgothan from Dogma, the shit monster.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I would have liked to have seen, as many folks were saying, why didn't y'all make Cock Knocker the final boss from Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back? But, you take what you get.
The clit.
No, you don't fight the clit. You do not fight the clit. I wish you fought the clit. You got to take that clit. Sometimes you got to. But I am the clit master. But again, those are my recommendations. I'll have much more after I go see these movies and do some other cool things. But that's it. That's it, Rhea. Do you have anything else?
Right. The only thing I have is, I don't know if people are watching The Boys. I don't know if they watched.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Finale. It's over. I'm very, very sad, but we do have Vault Rising to look
yes, we do.
to.
Trailer looks good.
I'm happy about that. The trailer looks good. I'm happy that Soulja Boy is coming back. But I will say, I saw a video yesterday where the person who was talking about the video said that he read The Boys, the graphic novel.
Yeah.
And that the villain at the end of The Boys is not Homelander.
No.
It is Black Noir. I thought that was very interesting.
Well, do you want to know? Y'all want a quick Boys history right quick from a comic book nerd?
Yes.
Okay, so in the comics, Garth Ennis made, there's Homelander, and then there's Black Noir. But Black Noir is a clone of Homelander.
Yes, I didn't know that
And
until yesterday.
so everything that set Butcher off and the Soup's Destructo team, known as the Boys, was done by Black Noir. His whole
Yes.
thing was he was created to be a check and balance for Homelander. If Homelander gets out of hand, you take him out. But what happens is Black Noir goes a little bit loony and he assaults Becca. He does all the things in Homelander's name. And when he comes to show that, hey, everyone, I'm the one who did it, he kills Homelander. Butcher kills him, and then Butcher actually becomes a bad guy, if you want to call it that. And he goes out to, let's just say, the happy endings that you saw for Kimiko and MM, that don't happen in the book.
Oh,
that does not. Oh no, he kills MM. He's Butcher is the one that kills Frenchie and Kimiko. He blows them up.
He kills Kimiko?
Yeah. Blows him up.
What?
And the way it ends with him and Huey is the way it ends in the show. It ends in the book. But they were on the Empire State Building, not in Vault Tower. You know, it was destined for Huey to take out Butcher. Or basically, it was destined for Lenny to make George look at the flowers, if you read of Mice and Men.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. And I do want to say Susan Hayward. That is one beautiful Black woman. She plays Sister Sage.
Sister Sage. She was all dressed up for the premiere. She looked amazing.
Yes. Everybody was like, God damn, that is great makeup
her name
to
is
make.
Susan? Okay.
Her name is Susan.
I'm scared of her.
But you know what's so funny? The Black women who saw who she was and saw how she really is. God damn, that is some of the best makeup to make her look so dry and ashy.
It really
I was like,
they even made her hair look dry and ashy.
Yep. But she is.
But she said she talked to the showrunners before the ending because she wanted to make sure she had a good ending. And they granted her a good ending.
The funny thing is that no one like I think if we watch our family and pod, was it good though? They weren't too happy with the way Sage went out. I, on the other hand, was like, okay, I think Jason was okay with it. I think I rolled more with Jason because she did say she was tired of all the stuff in her head. It hurts.
It was too much.
So she dumbed herself down.
Oblivious and dumb.
Yeah, you don't have to be the smartest.
Did you know that in real life, Jack Quaid is married to Victoria Newman?
Really?
They got married in real life. They were a couple.
Out of fear, because he was afraid she might blow his head off. I didn't know they were married. Congratulations, y'all.
They got married.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's awesome. Well, look how we ended
Jack
the
Quaid is the son of Dennis
Randy.
Quaid. Oh, Randy.
No,
Dennis.
Quaid. Dennis.
And
Ooh,
Meg
sorry.
Ryan.
Wait, Meg Ryan is his mom?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was from a previous relationship.
No.
Kind of like, with what's her name? Goldie Hawn's daughter.
Kate Hudson?
Kate Hudson. My bad. Okay, no. That's awesome. Yeah. That is awesome. I like him. He's a good actor.
I like him too. I liked him in his movie that he did, Novocaine. I thought that was a good movie.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. Companion.
It's good.
Was it Companion with the robot or with the android?
Oh, I didn't see that one.
You never seen that? Oh, that one is crazy good.
Companion?
It is really good. Yeah. It's
my list.
Yeah, he got a android, or it's an android, and they abuse the hell out of her, and she finds sentience and does some crazy stuff. So definitely check that one out. It has its horror elements in it, but it's really good. Oh, look, another recommendation. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Look, you got some amazing This Week in Black topics. You got a chance to see Kelis do something cool. We're gonna wrap it up because Raya's daughter is like, if you don't come help me feed these cats.
She told me not to watch Companion because she knows I'm scared of horror.
Oh, Nerd Arms, mind your business. You're trying to make your mom a much tougher woman.
Mind your business. He's trying to make me tough.
No, it's not.
She says she knows me better.
I know. And as you should, you her daughter. Dear Lord. You don't want no stranger living with you, right, Raya? Know your people. But no, at the end of the day, this was a fun episode. Britt, we hope you feel better.
We miss
Stop
you,
drinking
Britt.
all that carbonation.
Okay.
Oh, weak gut ass.
She should know better.
She should.
As an
she
adult,
don't listen.
50 plus.
Don't
she
matter.
should know better than to drink carbonation during the podcast.
You know what?
Had all week to drink carbonation and get sick on the bathroom floor.
This is the thing about Britt. Britt won't listen to reason. Common sense need not apply.
Has. I've known her for 30
she
years,
never will.
She never has.
And I've only known her for 5. And I figured that out in the first 5 minutes of meeting her. You cannot tell Britt what to do. She will do what she wants, and she will suffer the consequences. Not by herself, because she's going to make everybody miserable about it.
Yes.
So, no. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up. We want to thank y'all so much for checking us out. Next week, hopefully we'll have everybody back. Fingers crossed. If not, hey, me and Raya, we are the dynamic duo. You know, I don't know what she's doing. Is this a gang sign? Will someone terrorize my family?
Fingers crossed that everybody comes back next episode.
You're kind of negating yourself, but it's okay. We love you for it. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. Thank y'all for checking us out. So for the beautiful ray of sunshine, Miss Raya Anderson, I am Anthony Sterling, your friendly neighborhood super Negro, saying if you are out in them streets, please be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. Until next time, bye.
Bye.